'Cause every day you know I'm missing you like crazy. Hey Taurus, hey, I'm here to do a reading for you guys. I am doing a pre-shadow Mercury retrograde reading. Taurus, down below in the description box will be a link to my Facebook, my Instagram, my booking information. There'll also be a link to my Facebook group, my Tickety Talk, and my Patreon. Taurus, also in the description box are links to get your birth chart and your North Node. Because with these Mercury retrograde readings, you want to look at your North Node also. Taurus, please continue to like, share, and subscribe. You guys saw the comments, likes, shares, and all that is greatly appreciated. So I want to take a moment to say thank you, Taurus, and happy birthday, you guys. As always, Taurus, if this reading does not fit, if it does not resonate, y'all don't trip, don't throw a fit. Check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. You also want to check your Mercury and your North Node. Okay, so Taurus, I had to hurry up and get through that because the song that's playing is I'll Never Let You Go by Faith Evans. Now, this song was playing, and the energy got really heavy. So I skipped that song, and somehow it came back to this song. Somebody is not letting you go. Somebody is coming the fuck back around. That I'm positive. This is a whole, like, literally, I skipped the song that I was on, and somehow the song replayed. And it's a whole nother playlist. So Faith Evans, I'll Never Let You Go. Go listen to that song. Okay, Taurus, so we are in the pre-shadow Mercury retrograde phase. This phase is going to last until May 28th. Between May 24th and May 28th, this is when this energy is going to pick up for you. Okay, you guys, now I'm going to do these readings throughout the Mercury retrograde. So after the pre-shadow phase ends, I'll be back and we'll check what Mercury retrograde is really bringing in. And then we'll check at the post, right? So it's going to be like every 2 weeks. We're going to check in. See what's going on. All right, so for the Tauruses, let's see what your main theme is for this pre-shadow Mercury retrograde phase. Somebody coming back. Yep. Revelation. Something is about to be revealed to you. 7, 10, 12, 3. Somebody wants to work with you. I feel like you're trying to just rest, though. So your theme is something's about to be revealed to you. All right, Taurus, let's see. What is being released? What are you releasing, Taurus? I need you now. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So you're letting go of things, from the past. You can't do anything about it. This might be what this revelation is. This is something from the past, and I say that y'all got somebody from the past that's definitely going to come back up. But you're releasing this regret. What's the lesson for you, Taurus? Look, see, the song is saying, unbreak my heart. I'm trying to tell you, Taurus, y'all got somebody coming back. Envy, all right? So the lesson is envy. It says, I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So Taurus, you went through this energy where you kind of might envy people, people, maybe because they had happy relationships, Let's see. Tell me about this regret for the Tauruses. Now, this is what you're releasing. Yep. Could be in connection with a Sagittarius or a Libra. You could have that in your chart. Yeah, this is not a Libra energy. You could definitely have Libra in your chart. Truth. The scales are being balanced. There is something that you should be proud of. What's this castle? Yep. When I synchronized tandem bicycle. Taurus, it's your card. When I dip, you dip, we dip. This is about being able to go with the flow and being able to go with the flow with somebody, I don't know why somebody was the scales were balanced. If you have Libra in your chart, you were the person putting in more work. If you're dealing with a Libra, they were the one who was putting in more work. Yeah. Loyalty. Yeah, this is person, place, or thing that you were extremely loyal to. This was somebody that you were planning on building a family with, and now you have to sacrifice because something happened in the past, and you can't change that. You no longer can move on with that. Yep, there was a betrayal. Now you're headed in a new direction. What's this? I'm the same as everybody. This is the envy. So this is a lesson that you're getting ready to learn through this pre-shadow Mercury retrograde phase. What's this envy? Yep. This is about, being too sold off. I feel like this envy is coming from, like, Taurus, I feel like you want to be able to be vulnerable. You could have Aquarius in your chart. It's kind of like the envy was because you were closed off and you wanted to be able to be vulnerable. You might have been envious of people who were able to be vulnerable and not be broken. Because it says that you're unbreakable, but I feel like the envy came from the fact that you got broken. The song is, she's saying you're the leading lady in my life. I forget, I think it's by Kelly Price. But she's talking about, Whitney Houston, Kelly Price. How'd I get there? She's talking about, like, I was the wife, he left me for you. Now we're trading places. Because now somebody knows how you feel. I feel like that makes you feel better. Because it's kind of like, it wasn't me. You've learned a lesson, all right? What's this lesson? That's what this is right here, this envy. You're going to have success, prosperity. Because you got the tools, excitement. I feel like this is because you might have been stumbling throughout your journey. Like, this is you coming up out of the bullshit. Being able to go with the flow. I feel like at some point in time, you might have been envious of somebody, people, places, or things that who were being able to be vulnerable when you weren't able to be vulnerable because you were holding on to something from the past that you now are letting go of. But that envy, this is a lesson. Like, you're going to learn that's what was going on. It's because you were envious. And that's okay. Look, the stars have aligned. Now you understand it. You might have been playing a victim, and this is because of the stuff that you were holding on to. You might definitely have Aquarius in your chart. The Wheel of Fortune. Remember, you guys, I told you guys at the end of April, the karma wheel turned. It turned in your favor, Taurus. And something's going to happen in the next few days. Yep, this is when your decision's going to be made. When you're going to let go of this envy also. That's the lesson you're going to learn. 7 days. 7 whole days. Could be 7 hours, you guys. All right, let's see what's helping you subconsciously, Taurus. What is helping my Taurus subconsciously? Forgiveness. See, I'm telling you. It says you are now able to activate the power of love to releasing past hurts. So you're no longer feeling regret. And you can truly forgive somebody subconsciously. You're in the energy to forgive. I'm getting a visual right now, Taurus, and what I'm seeing is like several doors. I'm seeing, like, let's just say a line of doors, and I see a person standing at the door, and the door does have forgiveness on it. And this person is standing there, and they have their head held high, shoulders back, confident. Truly getting ready to walk through the door of forgiveness. I like that, Taurus. Taurus, I feel like you weren't forgiving somebody, and you weren't forgiving them because you figured it was hurting them, and now you are in this energy where subconsciously you know that forgiveness is for you. Eternity. Look at this. What is helping you mentally is evolution. You're evolving, Taurus. It says you realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and see what's blocking you. I like this, Taurus. This forgiveness is going to be really good for you. Y'all hear this song? How did you get here? She just said, I placed my heart under lock and key. This is that energy where you weren't able to be vulnerable. And that's because there was something that you were holding on to. That regret, it's gone now, right? Now you've moved into this forgiveness. But during that, when you were holding on to that regret, you moved into this energy of envy. And that's the lesson you're going to currently be learning. I like that, though. What's this forgiveness? Why? What is blocking Taurus subconsciously? Somebody is pulling on your heartstrings. Yep. Okay, so I feel like what is blocking you subconsciously is because you have those moments where you're still feeling the sadness. Like 1 minute you're comfortable, you're like, okay, I'm here. This is where that visual of holding your head, like you've got your truth, you stand in your power, and you're going to walk through this door of forgiveness. But I feel like you still have those things of creeping. I feel like this is just residual stuff, okay? You'll get through this at the end of the day. It's sad at the end of the day. But you have to forgive them. Because it's not a lot though, Taurus. I really feel like you're getting ready to get past it. Because it says comfort. It's like you're being able to accept this. But this is going to come through this forgiveness. So you'll be fine. Let's see what's blocking you mentally. No. Faith. You're evolving. So you got to have faith. Look at this. Mentally, pain, creativity, death. There's a Scorpio energy right here. This is a transformation. Like you're evolving. So you had to go through a transformation to evolve. You got to keep the faith. It like really, if you've ever been through a real huge ass transformation, it can be painful. Not only mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, it can be painful. I feel like you just don't want to, like, it's kind of like you know that you have to experience this pain in order to get the creativity, in order to go through this transformation. But it's like, how much longer? How much more? Yeah, but you're determined to get through it at the end of the day. You'll do it, Taurus, because you're Taurus. All right, let's get a final message for Taurus. Can we get one card for the highest good, please and thank you? One card. You wouldn't ignore me, so I'm convinced he's a stranger. One for Taurus. Bam. All right, always do your best. Look at this. It says surrender and let go of the past. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you will allow yourself to fully be alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. All right, Taurus, that's what I got for y'all. Okay? Bye, y'all.